What's up, everybody? It's Adrian here. Today I have to sign 100 books, at least, minimum, autographing a couple books that I launched on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. If you got one of those books, want to say thank you so much. I can't wait to send it to you and have you read it. If by chance you did not pick up one of these books, oops, still in the packaging, then there's still a chance you can get it. I'm not fully sold out yet, and you can go to adrianbrandamethod.com/books to get it. But if you do hop on here live, I give a shout out where you're tuning in from, and then also to keep me company, because sometimes signing books by yourself is lonely. Ask me any question, and I'm happy to answer it. So first, I gotta continue. These things are sealed pretty nicely. But hope you guys are having an awesome week. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving for my American watchers. And yeah. Let's see here. Feel free to ask any question about anything. Books or not books. Happy to help. Damn. This is like really wrapped up multiple times. Feels like Christmas. Probably, in case you have no idea that I even have books, I probably should go over. I'll go over one of them here. As soon as I can open this. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. This book is called Smart Affiliate Business. And I noticed I'm reversed on my social media hand. Sorry, it's reversed, guys. But this is like a coffee table book. Really easy read because it has a lot of really fun, amazing, inspirational like infographics and inspiration. Like here's, for example, a quote I'll read. If you know how to sell, you'll always have a job. If you know how to sell online, you'll never need one. So this entire book was actually made up from journal entries. I've been journaling since 2015. And I basically just pulled through all of my journey from when I started my entrepreneur journey, where I basically made $0 for the first 2 years, and I journaled all the way up to basically when I became a millionaire, and all the journal entries basically what makes up this book. So that's how that came to be. And then I have this book here. And by the way, last time I did this, people bought during the live, and of course, if you do that, I'm giving you a shout out for sure. Okay, this book. This book is an accident. I didn't mean to make this book. It's called the $10 million plan. And next year I have big goals. I want to make and scale to $10 million, which is crazy. I know that the things I'm doing right now, I can't do that. So I create this full-on plan on what the things I believe I need to do to scale to 10 million. So that's exactly what this is. It's literally the real plan. It goes through everything, like all my income sources, full transparent breakdown of where I'm at now, what things I want to grow, what things I want to cut. So this is pretty cool. I thought after I made it, I really made it for me. And then I was talking about it and someone was like, dude, I would pay for your plan of how you're trying to grow to 10 million. And I didn't realize that people would want to see that. But it makes sense. If I had a creator that I was following and they were trying to go from 0 to any number, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, I'd be curious of like, hey, I'm curious how you think you're going to do it, what you got planned. So that's how that came about. Cool. A couple more boxes I have to unpackage, and then I'm gonna start signing. So far, maybe I've missed your questions, but I don't think anyone's asked a question yet. So feel free to ask a question. I'm happy to answer. I see someone says, I make millions too. That's awesome. Congratulations. I never know on the internet if people are being serious or if they're joking. But if you actually make millions, that's amazing. This has been my 4th or 5th year that I made over 7 figures. And so next year, I'm going for 8. And I mean take home. Not like gross sales, because gross sales I sell over $10 million as an affiliate every year. Way more than that. But I don't take that home with me. So I want to take home 10 million this year. All right, here's a question from Instagram. How do I grow my Amazon? I'm already unlocked on-site commissions, but making a few dollars a day. I think the first, if you're unlocked to Amazon on-site commissions, my question is, the first one is, have you reviewed absolutely everything in your house? The average household has like 150 items. So I would imagine you'd have around there. And the second, and that's just like, first, have you done the work? And if the answer is no, then that's obviously first step. I reviewed everything in my house when I first got approved. It was about 500 items. And then that month I made $18,000. So I worked my ass off is basically what the answer is on how to grow. Then the next thing is being more strategic. So I usually recommend now people upload 2 videos for every product, 1 horizontal and 1 vertical. And I feel like after that, then you need to find your problem is you don't have enough products, and now you got to go find products. So I had one friend who rents Airbnbs instead of hotels just so she can review products, which is pretty cool. Someone says, congrats on the books coming in. Thank you. Someone says, waiting for my W-9 approval, taking forever. I'm guessing you're talking about Fiverr. Yeah. Sometimes when you want to start a side hustle, you just want to go 100 miles per hour, but then there's like some housekeeping stuff. Like you got to set up, you got to send your W-9, it has to get approved. And it makes sense, right? These platforms want to make sure that they're protected. I saw a comment from Instagram on how do I get started. And it depends on what you want to get started with. Maybe you have more context, or if you're just following me or you never caught me live before and you don't know what I do. I feel like I focus on helping people make money online through ways that don't cost money. And so I focus on like low risk style of business models. So I have a few different programs where I teach people, and I feel like you could start there if you trust me enough to learn from me and buy a program from me. But if you don't trust me and you need to learn, and I think you should always be careful who you trust, right? Totally get it. I have a free class. I think the URLs, if you go to adrianbrambilla.com/free, that's a free class. It's all through the email. And I do have a newsletter I send out every week. That's also free, and I provide a lot of insights in there. To sign up for that, it's adrianbrambilla.com/email. On Facebook, someone says, trust him. I made over 2,000 in a month. There you go. Even that comment came on Instagram. So if you don't trust me, you might not believe that that's a real person. But it is. I basically got TikTok right here, Instagram right here, Facebook right here. Congrats on making over 2,000 in a month, though. That's amazing. That's so crazy. Love it. Super proud of you. I can't take too much credit though. I teach people, but I don't do the work. And most people don't do the work, even if they have the right lessons. They need to be motivated. I can teach you a lot of different ways to make money, but you're the one that still has to go make the money. So again, how much credit can I take? I don't think I can take that much. But I do appreciate the testimonials and the positive people. Okay, I think we're almost ready to signing time. On Facebook, I can't see the names of the people commenting, so I wish I could give personal replies, but I see the comment that says, so excited for SaaS and building that up with you, Adrian. So, dude, me too. I'm so excited for 2024. It's actually a big plan of how I plan on making $10 million is I'm building a SaaS company. SaaS stands for software as a service. And it's, I think, the biggest opportunity of our lives right now to do. So I was going to just do it by myself and not teach anyone. But then I learned that people would love to watch someone build it from scratch and teach along the way. So that's my latest new training. It's actually a whole year that I'm going to be doing this, or getting to $1 million valuation on my SaaS company, whichever happens first. So I'm super pumped. If you want to learn more about that, that's a big part of this book. And I would go to adrianbrambilla.com/SaaS, SAAS, or you can DM me the word SaaS. Or if you don't know what SaaS is, you're like, hey, what's Adrian's new program? Just DM me that, and my team members will get a hold of you. Someone says, Real Talk Tina, can I have a free book signed? I'd love to send you a signed book, but I can't send it for free. Just because this is a limited batch made. So I don't have an infinite amount of books, and it would be unfair to all the people who did pay if I gave them for free, based off a comment. Now, if my book was always available, I would probably do more giveaways and stuff, but I don't, like, after these are all sold out, there's no more. And I don't know when I'm going to do this again. I usually do it in batches, but if you want to get a book, I'll happily to sign it. And again, if you want to go check that out, that's adrianbrambilla.com/books. Hey, it never hurts to ask, right? Never hurts to ask. But yeah, I actually, as a part of a strategy, I don't like having my books always available, because then they lose their scarcity effect. Right? If the book's only available and there's only a limited amount of them made, it's actually a really good marketing strategy, because then I can say, hey, like, you have to get it now or else they're gonna be gone, and they sell out. The first time I released this book, I only made 500, sold out in a day. So this time I've printed more, but I think we're at like 70% of books have all been purchased. So there's 30% left. And again, if you want to grab, I have a really awesome book deal where you get 3 of my books in a bundle, and that's at adrianbrambilla.com/books. Actually, I'm going to pull up my Shopify just in case someone does order, and then I can give you guys a shout out. So let's see. What time is it? Cool. Okay. Question, John, when can we expect them shipping out? Actually, they're already starting to ship out today for some people who ordered it. And then another question here says, we get all 3 books with a SaaS program, right? Yes. If you actually, that's another incentive why you should join my SaaS training, is that you're going to get all 3 of my books for free. But the people who joined the SaaS program, they don't get those books until January. So 2 different people. Basically, if you buy the book on my store with your money, we're tomorrow's the first day they're going to start be sending out. If you won the books as a bonus through signing up for my SaaS program, you'll get those in January. So there's the clarity on that. Is there an audiobook? No, I've actually never made an audiobook format. I probably should do that. Okay. Let the signing begin. Oh, I'm not optimized right now for maximum signage. Oops. Question says, do you still do the print to ship? If so, how much of that is your revenue for business model? Print to ship. Do you mean like print on demand, which I'm not doing? I basically did like traditional e-commerce. I bought bulk amount of these self-published, and that's they're not print on demand. And the reason why, like there's a reason why print on demand is easier, but the reason why is because of scarcity. Whenever I make a post that I say there's only 50 spots left, I only have 100 spots left, there's only 10 spots left, I'm not lying ever. I don't want to lie. And so some people, when they do their marketing campaigns, they basically like make up the fact that they have a certain amount of spots or books or products or items, and I don't like. I mean, I don't lie. So like as a strategy, I make sure when I have my books, they're not always available. It's always like a limited batch. So that's why. Uh-oh. It's okay. Comment says, I learned that in Branda Method 2.0. Yeah, that's awesome. You know what's funny? If you want to learn from me for free, you should just watch what I do. You just watch my strategies, watch my social media, read my emails, watch my live streams like now. You can learn so much from a business creator by basically just watching how they operate and do things. So, for example, like this book strategy, not using print on demand. Melody says from LinkedIn, I forgot I'm streaming on LinkedIn, says, got a notification that my books were shipped today. That's amazing. Yes, today we're technically didn't ship, but your printing labels were printed today, and then they'll be delivered end of day today, but it'll probably actually ship tomorrow to you. Tanner says, I started your affiliate marketing course in July. It's been awesome, and I'm 19. Whoa, 19 years old, already learning affiliate marketing? You're way beyond me. I didn't start till I was 21, I think. So you got 2 years on me. Congratulations. I see a comment that says just ordered. Let me see. Oh, yeah, we do. We got an order in the house from Nick. Let's give a shout out to Nicole Clemente, who's on Instagram, and she just bought. So thank you, Nicole. Actually, here's what I'll do. If you buy it live, I'm gonna make sure this is your book, and I'm gonna write you a message. I'm gonna write, "Hey, Nicole." Look at that. I won't tell you what my message is. Cool. Nicole gets a custom message for buying live. And a thank you. Okay, now I have to make sure I don't mix this book with the other ones. That's your book, Nicole. Gotta be careful. Oh, that's a good strategy. I need to remember that for next time. If you buy live, I'll write you a custom note right now. Cool. And again, if you do want to grab a book, go to adrianbrambilla.com/books. And I'm gonna get my analytics up, so then I won't have to look for a comment. Let's see. Wait a second. I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss a shout out before I switch the screen. Okay, cool. We're good. Cool. Let's see what other, I feel like I'm missing comments on Instagram and TikTok. So sorry, y'all. Feel free to re-ask your question. I can't reach you to scroll back. Watching and learning since the pre-order. Wish I had you as an example going up. Oh man, that's sweet. Thank you. Tanner says, ever heard from Morgan Rainey? She lives, of course I have. I love Morgan Rainey. Morgan Rainey is my most successful student. She's the only person out of 25,000 people who've taken my class to become a millionaire. And what's crazy is I don't advertise my classes that you will become a millionaire. I don't advertise that. My classes are geared for beginners. I have confidence that if you take a class with me, you'll learn how to make your first 1,000, how to make your first 10,000. But she's someone that went way above and beyond. She's great. She's awesome. Amazing work ethic. What's heavy? Here's a question from Jules. Hey, Adrian, are you going to give an outline of the year ahead? Wondering if it would be for a stay-at-home mom. How much goes into it after all set up? Or is this info somewhere I don't see? Jules, I hope I'm going to go in a direction. I really hope this is the direction you were implying. So I am launching a SaaS company offered to train people for free all next year on how to build a SaaS company. So the outline of the year ahead is essentially at a high level, go from 0 to $1 million valuation. The tactical of that is everything from day one, brainstorming, market research, competitive analysis research, creating a brand. And after you create a brand, then creating a strategy of how we're going to acquire customers, all the tech of building the website, building the funnel, and every single element is live stream. I'm not doing anything behind the scenes. I'm basically going to be live streaming my work. So there might be days where I'm doing an 8-hour live stream working. So then using all the methods to try to grow the business, how to launch an ad, how to create content, everything. So it is going to be my most comprehensive training I've ever done because I'm detailing everything. Like normally I create like a niche training, like how to do this one thing. This is going to be like how to build a $1 million business. So it's so much, but it's going to be broken down daily. And right now in January, there's already 15 events already scheduled. And so I'll try to at least be like a month out of trying to plan. But yeah, hopefully that's what you were trying to ask. I have a question on Instagram of, do I really cold plunge every day? The answer is yes. I actually haven't cold plunged today yet. So I usually do in the morning, but it was a busy morning. I just started training MMA. And so I had an MMA class this morning, and then I meant to do it right after, but then I got caught up with work. So it'll be a later plunge. What time is it? 4:46? Yeah. Oops. Morales says, I order your book on Black Friday sale. That's awesome. I can't wait to send it to you. Thank you for doing that. Jason says, hey, Adrian, you're awesome. I've been watching your content for years. I'm excited to start my affiliate marketing career. I also have a following of 600 people on TikTok. Could I also use my following with affiliate marketing? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for following for years. That is always amazing. I really appreciate that. And in terms of the answer, absolutely. You don't need social media followers to make money with affiliate marketing, but you can definitely leverage them, and it can always help. When you got them, use them. Oops, I think I missed a comment. Another question on Instagram was, how important is a daily routine? I think daily routines are really important. They kind of set yourself up for the day. So I sometimes my morning routine is a little out of order, but I still try to do all the things. All the things to me are reading, journaling, working out, make sure I'm drinking water first thing in the morning. I feel like meditation is something I don't do. I don't sit down and just breathe with my eyes closed or anything. I just don't do that, but I've tried. But I do plunge every day. Yeah. Someone could say that's a form of meditation, I guess, because you have to sit there and breathe. So maybe it's just freezing. I think we have a couple other orders come in, so I want to give a shout out. Awesome. Yes. Let's give a shout out to Jillian. She just purchased the bundle and want to say thank you. And I don't know, I kind of just did this impromptu, but I'm actually going to write yours right now and then write your note. So I noticed on your order you put Jill, so I'm going to say Jill. Cool. I got Jill's book. I want to make sure I don't mix those with the others. Thank you so much. And if you want to also get a bundle, I still have some left. And to do that, all you have to do is go to adrianbrambila.com/books. Is there an order on what book to start reading first? If you get the bundle, I would read this one first, because it is, I think, an easier read and meant to inspire. So I would start with Smart Affiliate Business for sure. Then I would read The War of Affiliates, and then I would read the $10 Million Plan. That'd be, I think, my order. Are you Latino? Yes, my parents are Mexican. Mexicano. Well, that's stacking a little high. Okay, new stack. Let's move that. Damn. I just knocked something over. What was that? Oh, coffee mug. It didn't break. Okay. See, Steven says, what books have you read lately and recommend? Right now I'm reading kind of two books. This one, $100 Million Leads. I've been reading it slowly because I'm implementing so much in the book. And I feel like I can't just read a book and not do the stuff. So usually I would have normally been done with it because I started a while ago, but I've been doing a lot of the book, which has been awesome. It's been really helpful. It's a really tactical book. So if you're looking for tactics, it's a great one. And then the other one I'm reading is a Christian business book, which is called Chase the Lion. It's amazing. I love it. It's the first Christian business book I've ever read, and that's pretty cool. On Instagram, a question is, I joined your program last year and love the space. Thoughts or prediction for 2024? So every single year, as part of my main masterclass called the Branda Method, I research what I think are the best ways to make money online for a beginner. So someone that, and I also have put best ways to make money online for a beginner that don't cost money or don't require like you need to take out a loan or anything like that. So every year I've changed it. There's a few that have remained true and probably will always remain true. For example, like affiliate marketing has been in each one just because I'm a big believer of it. Same with like e-lancing, and those will probably always stay. Then there's always new ones. Like the first year, print on demand was part of it. And then how I decide if I'm going to keep it or not is based on the success rates of the students. So although I thought print on demand was a really great business model because it's fun too. You can be creative and you can make passive income. It was incredibly difficult, and it was only a few people who really made a lot of money with it, and most people didn't. They tried, but they didn't. So the one that's been really hot this year was a business model called UGC, and I think that one has grown even more. So I think that one's going to stay. But the big one that for me I think is the biggest opportunity right now for everyone is to create a SaaS company. The only thing though is one of the rules of putting it in my masterclass, the Branda Method, is that it doesn't cost money, and building a SaaS company does cost money. You have to pay for the tech. So I don't know if I'm going to include in the Branda Method. I might just keep that program separate. But in terms of what I believe, I truly believe building a SaaS company is the biggest and best opportunity of our lifetime to create generational wealth, to create millions of dollars. It's not easy, but there is a tactical step-by-step approach to how to do it. So as far as other business models, there's a few that I'm testing right now, but I'm going to keep those under wraps. I try to make the Branda Method be a little bit of surprise as well. Hey, Shadia, do you need more of the Smart Affiliate Business books? Yeah. Okay, I got a bunch ready. What? Yeah, no. Roberto asks, can I ask what factors went in your decision moving from ClickFunnels to Go High Level? ClickFunnels, I think, is a superior educational resource. But in terms of a product, I think they've really messed up with ClickFunnels 2.0. I tried to launch a class on it. It was a disaster. So many problems in tech and things that were promised and didn't deliver on. And Go High Levels, it is made by developers, leading developers. And so High Level makes updates every week. And so the product is so much better. I feel like right now you don't go to High Level to learn about digital marketing and how to build a big successful business, but you do go there to run your successful business. And ClickFunnels is right now a place I go to learn, but not to run my business off. I feel like it's not. There's so much. I don't want to just start complaining about ClickFunnels, but I'll just say that Go High Level is a far superior product to do all the things you need to do to run a successful business. That's why I'm a big promoter of it. That's why I recommend it. It's why I'm building everything on it. And I have a lot of free goodies for people who my dad's calling me. I have a lot of free goodies if you want to try Go High Level for a trial. I give away a lot of stuff. So make sure you DM me the word High Level. I can give you my affiliate link, my partner link. My dad's calling again. I'm going to just pick up real quick. Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm on a live stream. Can I call you later?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Okay, cool. Amy Pipes, hello. I'm signing some books I just released. This is one of them. It's called Smart Affiliate Business. Super cool business. I would say business, internet marketing, inspirational book. As well as I have 3 books that basically is my Black Friday Cyber Monday deal, and I've extended that until I'm sold out. I sold out about 70%, so I have 30% more, and you can grab it at adrianbrambilla.com/books, and you'll get a signed copy. All right, those are done. Just have to sign these. Real Talk Tina, explain SaaS. Please, Adam. Who's Adam? I'll let it slide that you spelled my name wrong. Okay, SaaS stands for Software as a Service. And it's a business that is based off the best type of revenue model, recurring revenue. You basically, I'm just going to keep it in the context of what I'm doing and what I'm going to be teaching. So Go High Level allows you to white label their product. So you get the power of High Level with your branding, and you can build a passive income, recurring revenue, residual income revenue business off their technology. So that solves like normally if you wanted to build a software company, you would need millions of dollars of funding and you need to hire developers, all that stuff. High level changed the game. All you have to do is pay them. It costs $497 a month and you can white label it, which is a steal. Because it doesn't matter if you get 10, 100, or 1,000 customers paying you $97 a month or $497 a month, their price doesn't change. It's fascinating. Okay, but that doesn't really explain the how, or how could you do it? Well, this is how you can make it into real context. When I went to High Level, when I spoke at their event, I met so many people that were doing white labeling and basically building a brand off a specific niche. For example, I met someone who, let me do the math. I met someone who said they created a white label version of High Level. They created and they branded it for dance studios. Dance studios, like regular dance studios where you send your kids to do jazz and ballet and all that stuff. And so they marketed it as the go-to solution for dance studios to run their business, run their website, and all that good stuff. So, and they said they had 200 clients paying $297 a month. So essentially, wow, that's $59,400 per month from their white labeled SaaS product of Go High Level. So that's one example. Then I met someone who had 400 clients that were in the dentist industry, right? And what's crazy is you create your own pricing. You want to charge $97 a month? Cool. You want to charge $297 a month? Great. You want to charge $1,000 a month? It's up to you. You gotta be careful on who you're going to reach out to who's willing to spend that much money. But so that's this whole simplified concept is white label High Level, and then you have to basically find a niche, pick a niche, and then go after that niche and bring on clients. And that's just one form of the revenue. There's other forms of revenue, but that's what I'm so excited about. That's my next big thing. And that's what I'm going to be teaching people as I build my own SaaS version and take it to $1 million. And so that's a big part of this book, which is the $10 million plan. And the most amazing thing about it is that you can exit and sell your company. So you could sell it for 6 to 12 times its annual recurring revenue. So, for example, if your SaaS company does $1 million a month, $1 million in a year, just to give you an example of this versus affiliate marketing, I make over 7 figures a year. Let's say I only made exactly $1 million. I could maybe sell my company for $3 million, maybe 5. That'd be pushing it. But if I had a SaaS company that made $1 million, I could sell that for literally like 10 million, no problem. And I could sell for up to 15 million. That might be pushing it, but 10 million, no problem. So when I was trying to do this is why I'm literally, I'm not saying I'm stopping affiliate marketing, but I am pivoting. I'm making a big shift. I'm not going to in a weird way, my affiliate income, I grew too much when I could have been focusing on building a SaaS company that I could sell for way more money than what I've built. I make great cash flow. I love affiliate marketing. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing. It's changed my life. I will continue to teach it. I will continue to do it. But I don't want to make $10 million from affiliate marketing. Does that make sense? Why would I want to make $10 million of affiliate marketing when I can get a 3x exit, when I can build a SaaS company that could have a 12x exit, right? I hope that makes sense. Affiliate marketing, great starter side hustle, great to make 10K a month, great to make 6 figures. But I think now you don't want to make 7 figures from affiliate marketing like I do. I think if you're getting that good, it'd be wiser to build your own asset than just be an affiliate. And I think that's a recent conclusion I discovered this year. I don't have any regrets. I just think now I'm thinking about the next big thing and I'm smarter about it. So. Oh, and the close. If you want to learn how to build a SaaS company, I can teach you, and I'm not charging a dime. This is a once in a lifetime offer. I'm only going to make this I am gonna charge. I'm gonna charge $20,000 because it's a year long. But basically, if you sign up, if you go to adrianbrambilla.com/SaaS or DM me the word SaaS for info, I'm literally going to teach you for free as I build mine. It's going to be an amazing experience and journey. We already have 120-ish people that have joined, and I think I just want to have 200 people max. So we're halfway full, a little more than halfway. Okay. I'm not going to sign these. I think that's enough for today's orders, but I want to say thank you for keeping me company, and thanks for your questions. And by the way, if you just commented SaaS, I won't be able to see it. You need to actually DM me the word SaaS or message me the word SaaS, and then one of my team members will send you the link if you are interested in joining my SaaS offer. But thank you so much for joining me. I still have a lot more books to sign, so I'm sure I'm going to be live streaming more this week. But thanks for watching. If you bought a book, I want to say thank you for grabbing a book. And if you didn't get a chance to get your question asked, I want to say, sorry. I'll try to. I don't usually live stream, but I have a lot more. I have a lot more books I have to sign. There, last comment. I'll end it on Real Talk. He says, "Thank you, Adrian, in my rocky voice." I love it. That's amazing. All right.